Hi guys, ladies, and welcome. Yeah, I hope you can hear me. Let's just turn this down slightly. Oh no, it's where I normally have it, leave it where it is. Oh. Right, I was going to do shepherd's pie today, guys, but unfortunately Laura and Christine want pies for their tea. So we're doing a minced beef and potato pie. Basically a meat and potato pie, really. So that's what we're doing today. Meat and potato pie. Are they potato and meat? Or the meat and potato, because you have to name them by the amount of, by which ingredients is the most in them. Right. And I've just realised I've left the television up. Mind you, probably not going to hear much of that in there. Right, here we go. I need to hoover this floor at some point. Right, so we've already washed the side, but we'll just give it a quick wipe. We've already prepared all this. Right, so that's our potatoes, our meat, our onions, and I've already ground up our pepper. So, to give these a couple of implements in here a wash that have been used. Right. A couple of things I've used, just mop them. Right. There we go. Put that in there. Get these bits out of the sink so it doesn't block up the plug hole for later. Wash it and shove that in the bin. There we go. We've got a new pan out today. And what we're going to do, we're going to start with the dough. We'll start with making the dough. So, oops, hope that hasn't broke. Right, we want the plain flour. See, everything's falling out of the cupboard. There you go. There's the plain flour. Yeah, we'll have enough in there for 3 pies. Now we just need we need a block of lard. We're going to put right. Get this one, it's easier to get to. Right, I buy plenty of lard, guys, because right. What we'll do, we'll put half a block in. That'll back away in a minute, put just about half a block. Right. We'll wrap that around the other end, that way it keeps that clean. Keeps that end of it clean and put it back in the fridge. That way it doesn't get a funny end on it. Right. So put that back there. Now, and this is the same way we made the pies the last time. We're not going to weigh it. We'll just put in what we need. That'll do us. If we need any left, we can add a bit more fat. If we need any more, we can do it that way. So now what we need to do, we're not going to put salt in the crust because we're going to put salt in the taters. Right. Now what we can do here, guys, I can, you don't want to watch me do this for 20 minutes or whatever it takes. So what I'll do, I'll go and sit down and watch the snooker while I do this, and I could bring you back when I've done it. Fuck. I hate being left-handed. Right, we're back, guys. We're going to turn our attention to the cooker this time. Just there you go. Right, we'll just turn. I may have to move this back a bit so it's not in my way. Alright. So you can see that through the door. No. Oh yeah. No, I can't. Can I lift that up? That'll do. There you go. Yeah, we're on the cooker there. Right. So, let's get a fork and have a look at these potatoes. I mean, they're done. They're done, they didn't take long. They're done. So we can sieve those, put them in the sieve, put them through the sieve, and we can next do we might have overdone them slightly. Mind. Put them on the unit there. Put them into the. No, I think we're okay. Now let's give these. No, we'll keep that for a minute because we're going to need that again. Give the pan a wash. There you go. Bit of white. Where's the lid? Where did I put the lid off the pan? There it is. Right. Don't matter if them potatoes cool down. So I can put them there for now. Out of the way. Now we'll just get the onion. No, I think we're alright with them potatoes. Yeah, I think we're alright with them potatoes. Dried a knife. This time not on my shirt. There you go. Right. We're not going to fry this in the lard or anything. Oops, nearly dropped it then. There we go. Right. I'll come back to that in a minute. I just need to go to the toilet. Need to go for another slash, guys. And yes, I do wash my hands every time I've had a pee. I mean, I'll wash them in the kitchen. I mean, just because put a bit of that stuff on them. There you go. There you go. There you go. Washed. Always wash your hands when you go to the lavatory. I mean, yeah, it could be argued you've only got hold of your own penis, but other people are eating the food that you're cooking. So, you know. Right, we'll get the meat on the mince on the go. Just take it off with it because I don't like the way it flares up and then it takes your fucking eyebrows off. Oh, that's the light. I like this cooker because unless you hold the button in for a couple of seconds and if it's accidentally left on and not lit, because no gas comes through. And that's how it should be with all cookers. I think they all are nowadays, but that's how it should be. So let's get the there we go. The dough, the pastry rather, that's in the fridge chilling. I don't know where. Let me get the other spatula. I can't use that one. What about this other thing here? This thing might be better. Yeah. See, I like to cook my ingredients before I put them in my pie. I mean, it depends on how you like to do it. I like to cook them before I'm not sitting in your way there, am I? It's hard. See if I can come over this side a bit. I think that's a bit better. Right, let's throw the onions in. We like plenty of onions. Get the pepper ready and the basil. My daughter wants basil, or basil wherever. I'm not going to put the gravy granules in the meat this time. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a thin gravy. I'm going to make a gravy up and then we'll put the there you go. I don't know where I got this pan from, but it's a good one. Brand new one, I found it in the bottom of the cupboard there. So I must have bought it or got it when I did some shopping, and you know, they throw it in for free when you buy so much. And I've had roasting tins and all sorts. Right, we've got some ground pepper. There you go. There should be a little notch on here to get that off. There we go. Bit of pepper. I think that'll do us on the pepper. Just pop that there. And then we'll add a bit of basil in a minute. Put a bit of brush in there, a bit of basil brush. There you go. It should be handy cooks this really, shouldn't it? But leave it as it is for now. You know. Ooh. That basil's got a really nice smell to it, guys. Yeah. Let's boil the kettle up ready to make the gravy. Got enough water in there? No. Put some more water in the kettle because I want enough for a brew as well. There you go. Put these away so I don't get knocked over like I nearly did. Leave them on the side there for now. Shite and pepper, I'm not putting that in the pie. But it will come handy for summer. There you go, look at that, guys. I'm not bothered about the potatoes cooling down because put some of them in here now. That should do us. The potatoes, I'll eat the rest of those. There we go. Whoops. Go. Leave that I like that lump of potatoes there to be scattered about. There we go. There. Pop that there for a minute. See, if I just put them straight into the pie, it'll be too dry. So, right, let's turn that off and drain some of the shit off it. Take that over there. Take that over there. Oh, there's not much in it. Oh, won't bother, there's not much in it. Hello? Hang on a minute, hello? Yeah, the postman's been in the, I told him you were in, but he said that you were asked to just leave, you were asked to leave it there, so we did. Yeah. No, don't worry about it, Anna. No, that's alright, don't worry. That's cool. Hey, Tommy, you alright? Hey, you're getting big, aren't you? Yeah, I know. You're 60, yeah? Yeah. I'm just baking some pies for Archie. Yeah, can't be asked to do it, we're going to sell them. To the park. Right, I'll see you later. No, there's no point being in on a day like this. Yeah, it'd be lovely to get our lights on a day like this and go for a ride. Right. You two have a nice afternoon. Thank you. See you later. Yeah, that was my neighbour's grandma. I was just letting on to because a parcel came. Right. So what we can do now, turn all that around and shut the door. I've not got my apron on. I should have, but I haven't. Right. There you go. I'll make myself a coffee in a minute. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix up some gravy granules. Gravy granules. Some beef gravy granules. Because it's beef that we're working with. And what I'll do, I'm not going to use one of my nice jugs. Yeah, I will, for the purpose of the video. I'll use this one that's already been rinsed. Shut that cupboard. Right. Get me fork out. Right. And get this mixed up. And what we want, we just want a thin gravy. Not too thin, but just a thin gravy. And the way I do it, guys, put the top back on that. The way I do it, oh shit, I nearly pulled the bloody mince over there. The way I do it, just turn this round here. There you go. The way I do it, guys, I just mix it with a fork and just add a bit of water as I need it. And that way, we've got the, there you go. I mean, I should really use the egg whisk, but I'm using the fork. There you go. Yeah. Let's try the egg whisk. I've never tried it yet, so, well, I did last week on cakes, but Let's try it for whiskey and gravy. No. Fork's better for it. Yeah. Oh. That's what. Ow. Bloody hell. Get the cloth. Shit. If it can go wrong, guys, it's gonna go wrong. A bit more water, thinning that down a bit. I think that'll probably do us. See, we don't want it too thick. And I think that'll do us. Yeah. Where's me thing I was using for stirring? There it is. Yeah. There you go. It just makes a bit of a gravy. Right, I'm going to test this, but I'm not going to put this back in there after I've tested it. Right, let's put the kettle on for the brew now. Right. There you are, guys. We'll come back in a bit and we'll roll the dough out. Well, the pastry. Hi guys. Let's get the pastry out. We'll get it rolled and we'll get it shaped into pie shape sort of things. There we go. Right. Oops. Oh, that sorted that. Yeah, that's lovely, that pastry. Yeah. Put that there for a minute. We need the knife. Right, so let's sprinkle a bit of flour. There you go. There's me rolling it in. Oh, pardon me, guys. Yeah. I didn't do that over the food, by the way. Oh shit. Oh, fingers and thumbs there, guys. Right, these are all cleaned out, we don't need to grease them. non-stick, so there you go. Now let's put this. There you go. Yeah. Nicely chilled, this pastry. Am I facing the right way? There you go. Right. And I can bring this up here. It's there you go. And just there you go. You just do that. There you go. Now I'll put the last of the potatoes in this. So we should be okay. So let's, whoops. Get a generous helping of that. Oh, it drops off, guys. It's a little bit more of the meat, just so it generously fills the pie. A bit more. There you go. There you go. Now all we need to do is just make a top. And four fingers and thumbs there. There we go. Don't want to make the top too thin. I reckon that's about it. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Proper pie, that, guys. I mean, so we'll stick that together like that, and then what we'll do, we'll get the knife, actually use a knife. There you go. One done. We're not going to put them in yet because we're nowhere near tea time. Bit more flour. Let's leave the flour out for a minute. Right, so let's give this a bit of a mix. Put everything back in. Yeah. Pull that off there. A bit more actually, because I think we'll get, there we go. like to try and get oh, get off. There you go. We can stick these in the oven until we're ready to bake them. There you go. Next pie tin. Remember, I don't have to grease these because there you go. Get it as level over the edge, and just put the pie, the base into the tin so it goes all the way to the bottom. Make sure it's not. There you go. So it's, but we don't want it kinked, or we don't want to rip the bottom. That's why I always do the crust a bit thicker. Oh, there we go. There you go. Nearly had a kink in that one. Try not to cut grooves into the pie tin because it'll take the edge off the blade. Move my fingers. There we go. So get that out a bit. There we go. That one there. Right. On my back. That's I'll tell you what, guys, if Scraps had been here, he'd have been into this, because I'd have put the rest of this in his bowl. He'd have got this for his tea as a treat. If there's any left, and there's gonna be, look at that. I've just got a message. I'll look at that in a minute. And I think we'll be alright with a top for that. There we go. Hey! Go. Put the lid on. There you go. Oh, spot on. There we go. Yeah. Oh, my back, guys. Oh, bloody back. There you go. Second one. Second one. Right. Right. I've got a message, guys, so go and read that in a minute. Right. I just bought a CB, a brand new one, but it's from the 80s. It's brand new in the box, and we'll tell you more about that when we do the shack, because that's for the shack. It's a shack video, that, not for this. There we go. Final baking tin. There you go. Put this in. There you go. See, by doing that, you don't end up puncturing the pastry. And then what we do, I'm going to put the rest out on a plate whilst I was left and eat it for me dinner, well, my lunch. There you go. There you go. It's we've got enough there for the top, and that will cover the pastry. Put enough in there. A bit more. There you go. It's generously filled. I'm going to eat that in a minute. Oh, I didn't stab that top of that one, did I? There you go. To let the steam out. And there we go. There you go. And that's just for the top. Oops, I've just pushed that in. There we go. Let's just give that there a bit of a pull. That'll have to do. Oh. There you go, guys. Get it nice. Hang on. I keep pushing the thing. There we go. Oh, my back. Oh. Get the top on. There you go. There's just enough there to get 3 decent sized pies. We'll have these with either potatoes or chips. And a bit of gravy with them. Oh, the top slid off there. Never mind. The top's moved on that one. Doesn't matter. And that's where. There you go. Stab that. Have that. That. There we go. Right, what we'll do, cover them up so no flies land on them, get the tea towel, put the tea towel on them, that way it'll keep them there you go. that there for a minute. Right. Put the flour away. Put the spices away. All that away. Chuck that in the bin because I'm not going to get anything out of that. There we go. Oh. We'll use that. That'll try and make it plastic. Rolling pin. Here's that drawer. Knife. Fork never got used. There you go. There we go. Give that a rinse. That'll dry this on because it's plastic. There. Put the dishcloth back over the taps. And this tea cloth can go in the washing machine. There you go. Wipe everything down. That can go in the washer in a bit. We're all done, guys. I'll bring you back when they come out the oven. Hey guys, yeah, we're back. We're just going to stick these pies in the oven. Yeah, they look alright. I don't worry, my hands are clean. Ouch. Yep. The baking tray's got hot quick, but we lit a couple of seconds that. Anyway, pop these onto our baking tray. There we go. There you go, guys. I'll put them on gas mark. About gas mark 5. Give this a wipe. This is only flour. I'll just wipe. There you go. There we go, guys. And we'll be back. May as well turn that back round because we'll be back when they come out. There we go. Push that door too. There you go, guys. Whew. We'll be back when we come back. We'll be back when they come out. Right, guys, let's see how these pies look. They probably look like shite, but you can still eat them. You left a wet patch on my cupboard, Laura. On my worktop. You like your mother, you don't wipe things up. Need to give that a pat after. It's not quite got everything off, I thought I had. Right, that's for the washer. Right guys. They're done. Yeah, they're done. Now we'll leave them in there for another minute. While I get the chips. Yeah, we're having chips for these guys. Oi, you're not going to want a lot of chips because you've got a big meaty pie. There you go. Right. Push that into there. Put the chips on. And 20 minutes. There we go. Gravy. There we go. Put the kettle on. Put a bit more water in that. Add any water in that. That'll do. There we go. Right. Right. Right, we'll leave that for a minute guys and we'll bring you back when we pull them pies out. Right, these pies are going to be done now guys, I'm certain of it. Anyway, let's get them out and see what they look like. Turn the gas off. Oh, nearly dropped them. There you go, look at them. There we go. Let's just zoom in. There you go guys, and there's our tea. Meat and potato pie with chips and with gravy. Let's boil the kettle back up while it does that. I'll give the chips a shake. I'll get the plates out. So we'll give the chips a shake. Right guys, do the gravy. Where's my fork? Where's my fork? Shit. There's my knife. Throwing it here with the Oi! Oh, I know where I've left it. Use one of these. I've left it in the front room. Right. More water. I like to do it like this because otherwise the gravy don't turn out too good. It tends to go lumpy. More gravy, a bit more water. There you go. Don't want it too thin or too thick. That'll do. That's good. Give that a wash. There we go. Oh. Man, yeah, I'll tell you what, I think I'll thin that just slightly. That'll do. Put the kettle back. And just take that down a bit further. You don't want salt and vinegar, do you? No. Didn't think you did. Right. There's your mum's. There's only a gravy on it. Right. Ooh. There's one out. two out. Look at them guys. Just tap the bottom of them and they just fall out. There you go. Alright, put them in the sink, they can be washed. Put some water in the sink. Bit of washing up liquid. Put the kitchen cleaner up there. There we go. I don't want a lot of chips. No, with this I don't. There you go. Wipe the inside of the air fryer as I always do, and it's ready for next time. It's turned off. There you go. Right. Laura, what? Your tea's done. Wait a minute while I turn the camera off. There you go. Right guys, if I put this back on the top there, wipe this down there, there we go. Now can we see, let's just have a look at them plates. Zoom in on that one there, turn it round so we can see the chips. Look at that guys. Oops, wrong way. There you go, look at that. Right, I shall catch you later guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.